Hey everybody, it's Aaron again, and I am back finally after having a week of issues and not being able to really do videos. We're back on the Kanto map. Excuse me. And today, well, first things first, you'll notice I have leveled my Pokemon. So now I have Pidgeotto. I evolved my Caterpie into a Butterfree. My Bulbasaur is now an Ivysaur. Rotetta is the same. And a Beedrill. I really like the Beedrill model. And Eevee's now level 15. So last time we explored Viridian City, which is where we're at right now. And so today we are going to go on the quest to go through Viridian Forest and make our way to Pewter City. So let's... a couple of Rhyhorn battling. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought the forest would be a little thicker through here. It does look like it goes quite a ways though. As you can see way the hell out there. Of course, we're picking up all kinds of seeds. I really hope this path is actually where I'm supposed to be going, that I'm not just being stupid. You never know. So we'll run a little bit here. I'm not sure how far this of a distance this is, so... Whoa. Don't want to fall in. Well, I do gotta say one thing's for sure. You certainly have to actually travel distance between the towns. It's not like you can just instantaneous, 5 seconds after leaving, you're there. Which I think is something that is good for a multiplayer map. Hmm. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this path probably goes to the Indigo Plateau. Well, let's see if this leads to Pewter City. If this doesn't lead to Pewter City, then we'll see what happens. We'll see where we end up, but we'll probably have to backtrack. Nice little bridge here, though. That's for show. Bunch of Staryu. Whee! So I did some catching up on some stuff after being unable to. And apparently the Pixelmon mod as of right now is down to like 5 Gen 1 Pokemon left, which means they will then be opening the modelers up to setting up any Pokemon, creating any Pokemon, which is incredibly exciting and pretty darn awesome in my opinion. Wowza. I don't know if this is gonna be Pewter City. This might be Cerulean City. I'm only saying that because the wool is all bluish. There's a lot of gray in here though too, I guess, so I love how big these are. Like these apartment buildings. I just think that's kind of neat. That's a post office. Oh no, this is the mailbox for the apartments. That's cool. Hmm. So I'll have a better idea of where we're at if we find the gym, which I'm assuming is what this is over here. Crap, I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. I probably don't have any Pokemon yet that are quite big enough to just take on whatever. Oh yeah, we're in Cerulean City, so I'm guessing that that left-hand path must have gone to Pewter City, would be my guess. This is nifty looking though, isn't it? Well, so next episode we'll backtrack and we will check out what I assume will be Pewter City. This is pretty cool. This is neat. This is really cool. I like this. This would be awesome to see on to play on a multiplayer map with an actual gym leader. You know, especially if you could have a bunch of people actually come and spectate and stuff, that would be pretty neat. Definitely cool. Let's see if we can go down there. Ouch. Oh, that's cool. Check this out. Actually a Pokeball in the center of the pool. Nifty. Separate rooms. Interesting. Cool. This is neat. Oh, that kind of looks like a wave or something. Cool. Well, I'm glad to know that at the very least I am not a total idiot as far as colors go. Trying to get past these Tauros. Electrode. This Pokemon I want right there. My Eevee continues to just own face. So here's a Pokemart, I would guess. I really like, I have to say, I think I like Cerulean City so far better than I like Cerulean City better so far than Viridian, and it's mainly just because there's the buildings here actually have rooms in them. It's not just big unopened buildings and stuff. And I like that. I think that's cool. Nice little fountain here. There's the Pokemart. Pokemon Center, not Pokemart. Derpader. So they do have buildings like that here too. I'm not entirely sure what a bunch of these things are, to be honest. I don't know. Some kind of shop, probably. Yeah, that's what I would guess this is supposed to be. Salon, I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar enough with the anime to really be able to say one way or another. So I unfortunately don't straight up recognize everything that I'll see. And to be honest, I don't even know how accurate of a version to the anime these are, to be truthful. I certainly don't think that's a problem. I think a loose adaptation is just fine. And that's kind of what this is, in my opinion. While I've certainly tried to model after the anime, as is seen by, if you check out Oak's lab in Pallet Town, which is pretty pretty darn. That's about the only thing I can truly remember the way it looked, and that was pretty darn accurate. I love it in this mod when freaking Vulpix decides to try and eat you, burn you. It's that time again, folks. Boom. So heal the Pokemans. Deposit this random junk in the chest that I've found. Oops. And we'll explore here a little bit more, and then we'll call it an episode. So we went through there. I don't know if those are supposed to be like open lots or something, because the Viridian City had a couple like that too. I don't remember if I mentioned this with the Viridian City stuff, but I really do like how each of the cities, they tried to follow kind of a color theme. So like, you know, they kind of match. I really think that's neat. A flower shop. And so, you know, on a multiplayer server, you'd hope if anybody built anything here, they'd try to do the same. I think that... Yeah, this is Pokemart. One thing I would say is I'm pretty sure in one of the upcoming Minecraft patches, they're actually going to introduce colored clay instead of using wool for everything. Another shop, I would assume. I think that's supposed to be a cash register, would be my guess. I don't know what that is supposed to specifically be, though. They're going to be adding colored clay, which I think would be a good replacement instead of using wool on everything, personally. And I only say that because I get tired, and I know that in my videos you see me use wool to decorate the roofs of my houses and stuff. I just get tired of it being wool, because it just seems weird to me. So that's kind of a personal thing, I guess. Another flower shop, I'm guessing. Somebody's house. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And to be honest, once my if they do implement that, when that patch comes out, you will actually probably notice in the following episodes that any of my houses you see will not have wool roofs anymore. Except for the one, well, any of them that would have wool roofs. This is really cool. Like, I really like the way this looks. So, there it is, though, folks. We meant to go to Pewter City, and we found Cerulean City. So, I hope you don't mind the fact that I'm not doing a lot of Pokemon-related stuff necessarily in this episode. I will try to do a couple fights for you guys next time. I'm going to try to keep leveling outside of the videos probably for the most part, just because that's not really my intention, my true intention with this particular series. I am more about just kind of checking out the map and doing some Pokemon stuff once in a while along the way. I can only imagine how awesome this map would be on like a server with thousands of people or whatever. If you could pull that off, which I don't know if that's physically possible as far as Minecraft goes, but anyway, thanks for watching. As always, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye. It's a Nidoran female! Dun dun dun.